All right. So, it is 10:20. So, would anyone like to recap what has happened?
You guys want me to take this one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Totally.
That's my favorite thing to do is to pass it off to someone who wasn't there for the last
So,
one.
what happened, Max?
Did you watch the vlog?
Did you watch the stream?
It all started with a misunderstanding, really.
Actually, that's pretty much it.
Batting
And then
100,000 so
after
far?
that misunderstanding, things got out of hand. But I think there were a couple of little surprises along the way, little surprises, and now we're at an impasse.
Nice.
That is strangely very vaguely accurate.
It is very accurate.
All right.
All right, what?
Yeah, like my horoscope was accurate enough.
Perfect.
Okay.
I feel like we left Ancaster and the Institute, and we were given our mission to go find some people who were stealing money, right? We were supposed to find some thieves. We're on Jack's character's redemption quest,
Right.
and the mission is to find these thieves that have been stealing this. The mission is very explicitly to find the thieves, and then the situation is that there are some people who have been stealing like art and other valuables from a bunch of people like all around like all the towns in the area, and so like from Vales and from Dentime, right, and the way so that what they think is that the people are based in Fantown because Fantown's kind of like central to all those locations that they've been stealing from. And so we got we took a really dope sand sailing like rig out onto the desert, got caught in a sandstorm, got our shit rocked a little bit by that sandstorm.
A little blinded, but it was all good.
Blinded. It's all, yeah, everybody survived. We came out the other side, and we found like a ton of people waiting to take us into Fantown. Went down into the city, which is like built into this dope like hole in the ground with like a big like kind of floating rock in the center, and we learned that some of these thieves are like doing the thieving because like that's where I'm less clear, because like someone else is like taking a bunch of money from them, like some like big rich like business type is taking a bunch of money from them. Right?
What you were told was there was a bank that was threatening foreclosure of these people's homes if they didn't sell them their magic items and valuables and stuff like that.
That's right. That's right.
So they were forced to sell it.
And so we decided that they were only stealing because of what the bank did, and so we were like, well, the real thieves here are not these people stealing, but the bank. Hashtag eat the rich. And so we were like, all right, let's go find these thieves, not so that we can like arrest them or something, but so that they can tell us where this bank is and what's going on, and like who we should go and try and actually capture to bring back to Ancaster as a thief. And we needed to do that to find out who the thieves were and like where they lived. It turned out the only person who knew that was this one guy named, I know so well, who I didn't write down. Named I didn't write down.
It's Kazar. I also forgot it mid-session, so don't worry about it.
And Kazar, turns out Kazar has been at this crazy like gladiator arena thing where when you win, where you can go in and fight in this gladiator arena, and basically it's like a hit or like cash out kind of option. Is like once you win, you can either cash out or you can stay. And sometimes apparently there's this kind of like madness that will come over you if you like aren't careful, and you might just get like addicted to staying because of all of the like the spirits of the competitors who've all died here will like possess you or something. And it was pretty clear that like kind of happened to him because he's been on like a week-long hot streak of just killing all comers.
2 days.
2 days, that's right. And he ended up going to, or so we ended up like going to this place, and we're like, all right, we got to fight them. And so Scales kind of went in there, kicked his ass, and made the wisdom save against becoming crazy and staying in there. Should have been really fun if I had to stay in there.
I was kind of hoping for it, not gonna lie.
I know.
Yeah,
I was kind of
yeah.
like, this could be a lot of fun if one of my teammates has to come in there and beat some sense into me.
I was honestly, yeah.
Also, I was pretty tapped, so I don't think it would have been that hard of a fight. Like I used like all my abilities on that fight.
It would have been fun.
It would have been pretty fun with just like
Been some wrestling, I think, you know.
Yeah, a little bit of like, I don't want to kill you, but I'm gonna beat the shit out of you.
Gotta sleep.
And we ended up going to once we beat him, he kind of like snapped out of it, thanked us for beating him up, and told us where we could find the thieves. And so we went over there to talk to them, and I think some misunderstandings were acquired, and
some poor wording, you know.
Yeah,
Happens to the best of us.
and I believe the last session ended with us about to roll initiative.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, so there are 5 halflings here in this warehouse. You guys just opened the door and tried to convince them, and they kind of just looked at each other and were like, "Get him!" And so the one that shouted "Get him" like pulls out a book and just flips to a specific page. They know this book inside and out, obviously. And another halfling steps in front of them and says, "Well, this is gonna be fun. Are you ready to clash?" And she like pulls out a like a fucking bass guitar or whatever like fantasy version of that is, and just brings her hand down and just starts to fucking shred. And roll initiative.
Well timed on the music. Fucking Bard. Shit.
Oh
You're gonna
my
fucking die.
god.
Should be fixed. Fixed? Perfect. Alright.
And bam.
Really should have taken a short rest.
Cool.
Everything I have resets after a short rest.
Welcome, Jack. We know your voice isn't working.
Yeah.
Yes, be rolling into the deck.
Go tap that eye.
Oh, is this like mic busted?
Yeah.
No, don't.
I busted, but
Dang.
Okay. All right. So.
yeah. Then I guess you just kind of realize, like, oh god. I realized that wording was a poor choice.
What did you say exactly? I can't remember.
I said he would like to requisition you. It was a charisma check of like 7 because I was negative 2
Oh, whoops.
to charisma, but is aggressively.
I do love Styles fake until you make good attitude.
Yeah, you know.
Oh, also, like,
It's worked so far.
As a kind of aside, pretty much every time Sal like crosses into Scales' vision, Scales does like a little salute.
Yeah.
Like the captain of the ship.
Exactly.
Love it.
Yeah. They're kind of getting an understanding between each other, you know, a certain respect.
Des, what did you get?
Yeah.
I got 10. I got 12 minus 2.
Ooh,
-2 to Dex.
-2, rough.
but he's still in it.
All right, I'm gonna roll for Mr. Fino.
Oh, that's right.
Fino's been here.
We
Fino's
managed
the
to rope
best.
him in.
He rolled a 10 plus.
He's our air Ganassi.
Probably a
My
lot.
friend. Is he air Ganassi or water Ganassi?
He's
Water.
an air genasi.
Air. Yes, I knew tealish.
He's
So.
the best boy.
Yeah, we
Love him. He says, should we be doing this?
And she's like,
Scales
Yeah.
just shrugs.
Not really.
Sal's gonna look around, just kind of confused for a second, and she's gonna kind of just shrug and stand there, and just kind of hold it, not just fold her arms, just kind of it's just nothing.
All right, now the halflings. They rolled pretty well.
Oh wow. That's insane.
Alrighty. So Sal, you are going first.
Oh boy.
Oh no. So seeing the guitar, that I don't think words aren't really working right now. She's just gonna really quickly just hop back and then after doing a little crouchy crouch, activating Blade Song with a bonus action.
Why is my
You
camera...
get some of that little air compression around her, and that's gonna give a +4 to AC. in movement.
Amazing.
And then just stay there, just stay crouched like that. She's gonna have her 2 hands on her 2 scimitars, kind of like ready to defend, but is just not gonna do any attacking.
Awesome. So just letting you guys know, you guys did notice this while walking up. There are a couple horses here to the side. There's like an airboat. You guys have seen these being used to like bring people in and out of the city. So you guys would know that this is able to fly. And some like weird motorcycle looking contraptions on the right.
Ooh.
But I don't know if your characters I don't think that any of your characters would have seen anything like that in their lifetime.
No.
So I don't know if you'd have any reason to check it out, but you could if you wanted to.
Cool.
But Sal, that was your turn, and Uriberos, it is your turn.
I am not going to take out my bow because we don't want to hurt these guys because we promised Kazara. I'm curious about that bike. I want to take a look at that. Like
Okay.
in the middle of this combat.
You
I'm
just like walk up there like combat. You just like walk up.
Yeah, they're like, get him! And then Uriberos just fucking walks off to the side.
Hey, what's this?
Okay.
So are you walking over there, or are you just looking from the distance that you are?
I guess I'll walk over to it.
Okay. You could use 30 feet of movement to literally get in front of one of them if you would like.
Oh, there's multiple motorcycles?
Huh?
There's multiple there are
There's
multiple.
2.
Neat. Sure, I'll use my 30 to get over there.
Cool. So you get in front of one of them. You can use an investigation check to check this out.
Sure thing. Yeah, I'm curious. Do I have anything from box room?
Sorry, how many hobbits are there total at Analyn again?
There
5?
are 5.
Cool.
Yes. Excellent.
Okay. Just making sure.
17. Alrighty. These look like some kind of transportation vehicles. Like a horse, but machine. You've never seen anything like this, but it definitely moves.
Hey, this is pretty cool.
Is that your turn, sir?
That'd be funny
Yeah.
if we're going into this fight and then Uriberos just hops on a
Hops on it, fucking right to the combat.
Just fucking takes off, just goes on a joyride around town.
I'll say with that investigation check, you could totally figure out how to fucking start it. Riding, it's a different story. You would need a separate check for that, but yeah, it is the halfling's turn. All right. Well, the halfling that was holding open the book starts to chant some incantations, and a bunch of sand comes up from between the floorboards of the warehouse and creates like a wall of sand right in front of them, and it completely blocks your view of them.
Ooh.
Let me get the thing up really fast. I have these really cool spell effect things. Let me just get those out really fast. So it's like 10 feet wide and 30 feet long.
Good
With
job.
like wall of fire, but wall of sand.
Yeah, it's wall of sand, and you just cannot see anything past it. So I'm gonna fog of war this area because you can no longer see past it.
Oh,
All right. And that seems to be their turn. There's nothing else really happens after that, so it is Yor'atan's turn.
can we like hear the guitar move around at all?
Yeah.
Is it, like, fainter
Oh,
or
whoops.
anything?
Does it make me a perception check? I'll take perception checks from anyone, actually.
Des got a 16.
Oh,
I'm good at those.
Quattro.
you perceiving.
By the way, Deston, if you want to roll on D&D Beyond, but in roll
Nice.
20, let me know. I can send you
Oh.
the extension for it.
19.
Yeah,
So-
definitely. Let me know. I'm using my IRL dice though, because I like the click clacks.
Oh, okay.
Sal, Uriberos, and Des, you do hear the sound of like scurrying footsteps,
They're moving.
and that's about it.
Hello, can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Hey.
Hello.
Hey, there
Okay,
he is.
for some reason my voice mod isn't working, but I guess I'm just gonna have to have my voice go raw. Yeah, I know. I'm sad.
Yor'atan, it is your turn, actually. Perfect timing.
Oh wow, dang.
Yeah, no, I was trying to get it to work the last 30 seconds, so I just said fuck it and turned off voice mod.
Oh my god, he's going in raw.
Yeah. Yeah. So in terms of opponents, what are we dealing with here? What?
So you have 5 halflings. However, they one of them just cast Wall of Sand, so you can no longer see them. I don't know if you guys can see the map. Are you guys on the map right now?
I
Yes.
think so. I see us in front of this like house,
Yeah.
and then I see these homies over here.
Yeah, so those are motorcycles, or motorcycle-like vehicles, and then this is the wall of sand that one of them just put up.
Okay. Cool. Sorry, give me a second to sort of fall back in here.
Oh, and Analyn, by the way,
Yeah.
I wanted to specify when Sal kind of went into a defensive stance, that would probably activate the reckless attack, right? The disadvantage.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, sorry, didn't mean to link that. Okay. How big is the... Oh, okay, it's just back up to here. Okay.
Yeah,
The house.
the wall of sand is 10 feet wide and 30 feet long. You could go through it. You probably wouldn't be able to see anything while in it.
Okay. I mean, yeah, it's sand, so that makes
Yeah.
sense. I guess my next question is, so when you say I can go through it, is it like, how thick is it? Would I have seen or have an idea of that from watching it go up, assuming I'll watch it go up, or?
I'd say, yeah, you can tell it's about 10 feet wide.
Oh, that's some thick sand.
Yeah, but like I said, if you get through it, you'd probably be good. You just, if you stop in the middle of it, you would be blinded.
Yes. This might be a bit of an issue, but I use my... Sorry, the downside to coming in
Yeah.
when
It's all
I did
good,
is
it's all
that
good.
sort of is
Uriberos is headbanging while studying this motherfucker.
That's like the classic Persona 4/5 combat, you know, just standing there.
I feel,
Oh.
like, I feel like we're in the
Pop
we're
around.
in the stage of the combat where we've
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
gotten lost on the map and the boss music is like still playing.
Yeah.
We're just kind of like wandering around like, where is the
shit,
fight?
menu's opening.
okay.
Like, where
I-
did everybody go?
Okay, I am going to use my wild shape to transform into Let's see. Can I be a bear at this current point? I forget
The
challenge
question we should all be asking ourselves more often.
Can I be
I-
a
Yeah,
bear?
Can I be a
Yeah.
bear?
I mean, yeah. Just gotta start eating a lot more honey.
We really always
Uh,
kind of gravitate towards bears, don't we, guys?
It's just such a
Man,
good
I'm starting to recognize the theme.
Is it California? Is that why?
That's it. Yeah. California.
And we've been subtly indoctrinated to like bears.
Be bear,
Maybe.
be bear, do crime.
Oh my god.
Hey, bears.
We're figuring it out, guys. We're figuring it
We're
out.
getting to the bottom of this. It goes all the way to the top.
Right here, live on
And the
stream.
Yeah. Oh shit.
Let's see, I'm trying to find bears that fit my challenge rating limit.
The bad news bears are like CR 15.
Yeah, I think I can be CR1 at the moment. At second level, for example, transform into any beast that has a challenge rating of 1/4 or lower. Ew.
Ew.
Oh, we're level 4.
Oh, we're level 4? Oh, hell yeah, I forgot about that.
CR1 or lower? Ew.
Let's see, it said CR 1/4 or lower. CR1 would be fine. It's like 1/4 is just like I'm made of paper.
Yeah.
Why does wild shape just have such a long description? Just really grinds my gears. Sigh. Fourth level, max CR 1/2. Cool. Thank you, Player's Handbook.
That's why the man
Can't
always
beat the yellow.
has.
Yeah. Can't beat paper copy.
You know,
So,
oh yes.
it's all
Okay, this is
man.
possible. I will become a black bear. CR 1/2, hit points 19.
Amazing.
AC
Let me see if I
And
got a
I'm-
bear in here.
And then I'm going to run
bears
through
around
the
here.
wall of sand upon doing so.
Oh my god.
Ooh, okay. I'm gonna try to find a bear token real fast.
You have
This is
bear
really-
tokens?
I mean,
Roll 20 definitely
you
has
can't just
them.
question a DM if they have bear tokens. You always got to have a few bears on hand.
Hard understood.
Well, I shouldn't say definitely because every time I say that, I'm like true half the time.
37.9% of the time.
Yeah. Roll 20 has a very specific selection.
You know what? Fuck it. So you're turning into a bear, and you're just running through the wall of sand.
Yes, ma'am.
How much speed does a bear have?
40.
Oh, thank
40
you.
feet. Perfect. All right, so you are able to see past this area.
I'll screenshot the bear stat block so you know I'm not talking out of my ass.
Yeah, for sure.
And we want to know if you're talking out of your ass. We want photos.
I don't want photos for the record.
Adam's not a man of science.
You sure you don't want some of this peach in your DMs?
Yeah, I'm good.
You're lost, buddy.
How
Yeah.
fuzzy is this peach we're talking about?
Yeah, yeah.
Ugh.
Oh, it's got some fuzz. Not sure if my gain was turned way the fuck up. I apologize for excessive echo or loudness.
You know, it didn't sound that bad.
No, that's fine.
Radical.
Sabbatical.
I'll say that's as much as you can see going through the wall of sand. The halflings are completely gone. You don't know where they could have gone. You
Oh,
could
they're
use your
scampered?
bare eyes to try to look around.
Yeah. I would like
I'll be right
to
back.
use my bare eyes and look around. Would that be a perception check?
It would be.
Hell yeah. I'm proficient. except I'm not very good at them.
What'd you get, my good sir?
11.
Okay.
Oh wait, question: is this a new day, and would I have to have rolled new fate dice from my previous fate dice?
It is not. So you still have your important rolls from the last time we played.
Okay. All right.
Okay. You use your bare nose to kind of sniff to see if you smell any halfling scents, and unfortunately you do not. You do not pick up anything, and you don't see any movement or anything in the area.
Ugh. Let's see.
Got your
Did
nose picking up? Lass?
thing. I can use my action. Okay, that was my action, so I can't dash. Okay, I think that's gonna be it for me then.
All right.
Oh wait,
cool.
although I'm going to telepathically, I'm going to use my telepathy speak, or feet.
Okay.
Wait, no,
Right.
because they're halflings. They have lower movement, so they can't move as far. Okay.
Oh wait, shit,
okay.
never mind. I'm not going to because I have to see them within 60 feet of me. Okay, I can't
okay.
see them.
That would have been dope though.
Oh yeah.
All right, Mr. Fino.
I'm gonna be fiddling with my mic, so if you hear me tapping on it, that's just let's ignore that.
Yeah, for sure. Mr. Fino. Let's see what Mr. Fino's movement is.
God, I have a feeling clean wrap.
Where did I put that? I should really keep this.
You know, oh, okay, good. I was gonna say, I requested utensils they couldn't even put a straw in, but now they put a straw.
Sneak attack.
40. Okay. All right, Fino's gonna move up 40 feet through the sand. Yor'atan, your bear form sees Fino burst through the sand and goes, kind of coughing a little bit. He says, "Where did they go?" Technically we're out of combat because
Oh yeah.
there's
'cause they're
no
running,
one
yeah.
hostile, so I will
Then,
switch it.
I guess Sal's gonna make another desperate perception check while turning around.
Yeah.
Right behind.
I'm gonna head around the corner and check out the horses and the Sand Sailor.
Cool.
So she'll run away I'm assuming running around her. Yeah. Then this would be at advantage. Oh shit.
Oh,
Hi.
shit.
Nice.
That's the first of the day.
All right. Let me get some music up really fast.
Oh. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, hell yeah.
A whole new world.
I don't know who's seen the newest WandaVision, but the song Agatha All Along. Has
Oh
been
my
so stuck in my
God.
head.
Oh yeah, it's
Same.
great.
I really need to watch that.
It's
It's
been
so
Been
fucking
behind it
good.
times.
yeah. We should.
It's the best thing Marvel has made so far. Change my mind.
It's oh yeah, it's the first time. It's like
For
oh, hey.
sure. 100%.
They're really excited with music that they're making.
Yeah. Okay. So Scales, you check out the horses and the airboat. There doesn't seem to be anything of value on them. They just seem pretty mundane. Besides, like for the boat being able to fly. Besides that, they seem pretty normal.
I was mostly making sure that they were still there.
Yeah, they're
and
still
not
there.
Currently being occupied by halflings trying to escape.
Interesting. Go ahead and make an investigation check. And Sal, what was your perception check for?
Let's look at that stuff.
Just to see if I could see where they went, because using the little eye patch thing.
Yeah.
It was technically an advantage, but yeah, just.
This is interesting. You do see footprints that lead.
Nice.
Let me use my little arrow here. That lead this way.
Cool. Then I'm sorry. Could someone move my character? It's a little tricky with my current.
Oh shoot! Apparently, I have advantage on perception checks that rely on smell.
Oh,
Oh wait,
shit, that's
I
awesome.
just realized Sal rolled a natural 20 on hers. Never mind.
Yeah.
Nah.
You're not necessary anymore.
This
I'm
is the
not
one thing. This is what
I'm like an
This is what I was
American
actually
auto
good at.
worker. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm like an American auto worker. I'm just obsolete.
So then that's going to attempt to dash across along the footprints for sure.
Yeah, the footprints
So,
go into this little room. There's an unmade, very uncomfortable looking cot, and a chest and a carpet. The footprints seem to go underneath the carpet.
Aha. The old door under the carpet trick. That's what they always try it.
I'll come
So
back
I was
in
gonna
and join up with him.
So I was gonna do like a foot jump into the air and kind of fall down on it and try to do like a foot strike.
You do a foot strike on the carpet.
Yeah, I think
Cool.
she still is in Blade Song, so the usual benefits in that. Are unarmed strikes considered just one dice and then plus does it have to be strength or can it be dex? How does it-
I think
They're
Yeah.
normally strength.
Usually
Yeah.
strength? Okay.
as a
Usually
monk though,
strength,
I
yeah.
think you can choose though.
She's a blade singer, so I don't know if it applies.
Oh. I keep
But
keep thinking Alma.
Yeah, I know it's basically the same concept, so you're not.
So yeah, it'd be strength.
Okay, cool. Then we'll just try a base. Whoops, attack here. Blue. I'll just roll d20 and then do a. Or you know what? No.
13.
Oh, no. Yeah, that's not gonna do it.
Yeah, you you like stomp your foot on the ground and nothing happens.
Oop.
Just a normal carpet.
Oh, never mind. Okay.
Maybe they're hiding under the carpet.
Yeah. So I'll
Probably like a-
yeah.
Y'all.
I will
probably
then
like a trapdoor or
move the
something.
carpet, or at least attempt to move the carpet.
You move the carpet and there's a
Yeah.
hatch.
Oh. Huh. I will. So I will open the hatch.
Okay.
Is a and she'll motion to Scales to help her open it.
Oh, easy enough. You two fling this hatch open. Do the rest of you guys follow? Or did any of you guys want to do anything else?
Yeah. This is just what
I'm still
Absolutely,
fucking
I
around with
follow.
this bike.
Yeah.
I mean,
What are you doing, Uriberos?
I'm still fucking around with this bike. I'm gonna learn how to use it.
Are you getting on it and like
Sure.
so you start it with that 17 that you rolled earlier. Let's roll let's see what it would take to fucking drive this thing.
Can we get a Bart? Can we get a now this is pod racing?
Oh yeah.
No, this is pod
Basically
racing.
pull an Anakin from
Whoa.
Phantom.
I don't know whether it would be survival or
For
Roll
what?
to
Actually?
survive this encounter with.
Oh,
I would say it'd be an acrobatics, or if you or a proficiency in riding certain vehicles. If he doesn't have the proficiency, it may be a flat roll.
I'm pretty sure he does not have the
dexterity save?
proficiency.
So it
Yeah.
might just be a flat roll then.
Yeah.
If you could argue acrobatics to stay balanced,
Mm.
but that wouldn't help with the actual mechanical
yeah.
part
I
of
think
riding it.
I think just based a dexterity like check maybe something.
Yeah, let's make a dexterity check.
Flat dex check.
Yeah, you are the perfect person to be doing this.
Exactly. So get your motor riding. Boom, 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 boom.
What classes are we? Ranger?
Can he just ram people on this bike?
I have other
could.
ideas.
'Cause
If you
Yeah,
go on
maybe
this
one
one
more.
with the horns facing outward, you could.
What?
On this
My
one.
2 didn't register.
What?
Hold on.
You rolled a 0?
Oh, wait. Wait, that's not.
How do you
possible.
roll a 0?
I didn't roll a 0. I
Oh, you
rolled
rolled
a 1d0.
1d0.
But it says clearly that you rolled a 0.
Okay, there we go.
Okay. So 22 is pretty fucking good. Which one do you get on? I'm curious. Because there's one that's the horns are on the back. There's another one where the horns are on the front and has a little bit of blood caked on it. It looks like it's been used to ram a couple people.
Definitely the used one.
Yeah. So you get on this bike. Sorry, you're like underneath
in it.
Yeah, you're in it. There you are. You get on this bad boy and it goes and you just you're kind of rusty at it and you actually in your head you hear where would you like to go, traveler?
Oh shit.
What?
Catch a ride!
Oh no.
This is my first time. Just take me around the building a couple times.
Your wish is my command! And it, like, starts, it just fucking, hold on, let me see how, because the speed is 60.
Oh, shit.
I made it
That's
as
a lot
fast as a riding horse, so 10, 50. So do you just ride this thing? You could just ride this thing around because we're not in combat, so it takes you full around the building, super fast, faster than, well, as fast as a horse.
Holy shit.
Are you content?
Very.
Rate me
that's
5 stars on Uber.
Yeah.
Please, I have to feed my
No, but
family.
this thing's fucking fast, and could be very useful.
Nice.
By the way, the sound that it makes, you actually recall back to when you guys were in the desert during the sandstorm. It sounds very familiar to that sound that you heard in the sandstorm.
Yeah, I was gonna say, this is the same sound, right?
Yeah, exactly the same sound.
Interesting.
Some guys going on joyrides in there.
Does anyone else want to do anything before going down into the hatch?
Sal's gonna call out to the Uriberos.
Yes.
Are you have what have you got there?
You're not gonna believe this.
Oh.
You don't hear the voice, but you hear, Uriberos, you hear it in your head. What is that voice? Do you have friends?
I do have friends.
Can Sal make like a check on what type of check would Sal make to see like what the heck's going on?
Yeah. I think it would just be like an investigation check to try to figure
Okay.
out what the heck.
Perfect.
You just hear Uriberos talking to himself. He's like, "Yes, I have friends." You've never seen anything like this before. This does seem like some kind of vehicle of transportation, but you're not sure the magical properties that it could possibly have to like speak to someone or anything like with that nature.
Okay.
You're not
Alright,
gonna believe
then.
this, Sal.
Well,
This mechanical beast. It speaks to me.
okay, Sal's a little it just kind of like, alrighty, Uriberos.
It's really fun to ride.
Okay. Okay, Sal's gonna like kind of like swiftly turn around and just gonna like give everyone just like the serious like crazy eyes for a second. And just kinda,
Fino?
like, be cool.
Fino steps up and like very cautiously pokes it, and Uriberos, you hear in your head, "Hey, don't do that!"
He doesn't like when you do that, you know.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he just
Oh,
told
my
me in
apologies. Thing,
Alright.
whatever
Yeah,
you are.
sorry.
Sal is just gonna be like, is it telling you to do anything?
Not really. It's telling me to rate it 5 stars on Uber.
Yes.
What is
I-
Uber?
I don't know.
Okay.
I personally think that we have
Alright.
a group that we're after that's currently on the run, and we're a little too focused on this at the moment.
Yes.
I
fine,
think
we'll be right back.
yes.
Dale taps his wrist.
The large man is correct. Let us go into the hatch.
All right, you guys go down the hatch.
Should we
do
have
we-
someone
do we know
stay
for sure
posted
that they-
outside?
What?
Should we have someone
Ooh.
posted outside?
Oh,
just in
like
case they
playing
make their way
goalie?
out?
Yeah. Ooh, that's not a bad idea. Maybe just
Sounds
for
like
like.
you're volunteering for that.
I can stay watch outside, Fino says.
Oh,
Okay.
perfect.
Yeah, so Fino
do
will keep watch as you guys go down the hatch.
I hand Fino a dagger.
I know he would be helpful.
Oh, thank you, friend. I don't really need it though, and he like extends his astral arms.
Oh.
I insistently hand him the dagger.
Okay, and one of his astral arms takes it. It's kind of weird.
That's how slowly pokes one of his astral arms with her scimitar.
It goes right
through.
through. It goes right through them.
Oh shit. Ooh. She giggles a little bit and then suddenly puts it away. Like, oh, sorry.
Fido, I believe you should possibly explore the rest of this barn just in case if they're not hiding anywhere else.
That's a very great idea. I will do that. And Fino starts looking. He actually doesn't go towards the front. He starts going into some of these other rooms that are around here that you guys didn't really get a chance to check out. Oh, when you guys went into that room, by the way, there was like this workbench on the side that you guys would have seen.
Oh, shit.
Sorry, fog of war sometimes.
Yeah.
I forgot.
Yeah. So Sal's gonna actually run up to that real quick, and then let's do I guess investigation or visual perception. What would you say?
Well, I'll tell you what you see in general. You see a bunch of items. You see like swords, weapons. You see like a gem. You see Deston. Yeah, you can make an investigation check to try to figure out if they have any magical properties or anything of the nature.
Yeah. Let's do it. Bam. Oh no, that ain't too hoot. So Sal's kind of scrambling over here.
You're not sure if they could be magical. A lot of these weapons are very finely made.
Ooh, perhaps I can.
Yeah. Everyone else
help
should
out.
feel free.
And what check was this? Investigation, Arcana.
Investigation.
Cool. I will sniff at them, given that I keep my mental
you're fair.
mask.
Forgot about that. You always gotta.
Go ahead.
No, you always gotta remember when somebody's a bear.
You do.
They
Really
smell.
do.
I just imagine like, oh, sorry, go ahead.
No good.
I just imagine like Sal bent over this table and then this like fucking bear just puts its head on the table and sounds like, ah!
She's just Dwight from The Office. Fuck!
You the bear sniffs at the items, and you can't really glean anything off of it other than the fact that these items have not been here for a very long time. There's no dust on them.
Oh shit.
These possibly might be items they stole back.
Yeah, so let's not touch them.
Yeah.
Oh,
Seems normal.
We also shouldn't steal from our possible co-workers.
True.
That's a good. This is very, very, very well thought out. I think we go back to the hatch plan, as in we go down the hatch.
Yes.
We
I
have
can lead.
If you get
Tails
what
is
I'm
literally like
You
waist deep in
lead.
the hatch.
Yeah, let's get a marching order. So Yor'atan said that she's leading.
Yes. Sal will lead up your tongue and kind of like.
No, go ahead. You can go second.
Yeah. Oh no. You know. Actually, Sal. You know what? Actually, I think Sal would be in the back. That'd probably be better to show up the rear.
Okay, so
I'll go behind
Yor'atan's
I'll
first,
go
Sal's
behind
last.
Bear thing. I'll go behind
I'll-
Forrest, the bear.
I guess I'll go third then. All right.
So
Yeah. We're kind of
so-
all beefy boys at the moment.
So, Yor'atan scales Des Uriberos, and then Sal. Is that correct?
Yes.
Cool. So you guys go down this ladder, and you enter this very dark underground basement, it seems like. Hold on. Let me see if this is... What can you guys see on this map that I just put you on?
Top left little room with some
Yeah.
lights in it from the dust.
Top
I
left.
can see.
Perfect.
I can see the purple. I can see the purple rug. It ends at this like threshold right here.
Yeah.
Same.
So you guys can't see past this door. You would have to go through
Correct.
it. But yeah, there's like a very worn out purple rug. There are a couple candles and crates here. There's some books over here. Pretty empty room. A lot of spider webs everywhere.
I sniff around over by these boxes here. Check around. There.
Go ahead and roll me a perception check for your bear. 15.
15.
You sniff around and you get a whiff of wine, like shipments of wine, but you don't smell anything else. And it seems like that these crates have been here for a very long time. Haven't been moved in the past probably 5 years.
They hear me say telepathically, "Old," and then I make my way towards this corner, and then how knobbed is this door? Could I, as a bear, push through it, or do I require
How
one of
knobbed
my
up is it?
opposable thumb, having
Is
friends
this
to
door
open
knobbed
it?
or handled?
Let's have your bear
Yeah.
roll. Let's have him roll acrobatics.
Nice.
All right.
Does he stand up on his hind legs?
Oh.
He's
It
like,
was accidentally still an advantage, by the way. 4 or 5, not too much of a difference.
so he at first you're your first instinct, because a bear to a bear, their mouth is their hand. So your first instinct is like grab at it with your mouth, and then you're like, wait, that's not right. And then you try to claw it, and you have like both your paws up like this, and you're trying to like turn it, and it's not fucking working at all.
I'll just reach around the bear.
Damn this unwieldy form.
Scales just steps around the bear and easily just opens the knob, and it pushes open.
I'll like bow and gesture the bear across the threshold.
Telepathically, you hear me sigh, and then I.
Life's hard
Thank
for
you.
a bear.
Come on, fucking fog of war. Hold on. Sometimes it does this thing where I'm like, reveal area, and it does the opposite. It's like, do you want to hide this area? No.
Reveal area.
This is a very empty room compared to the one that you're in. There are a couple candles in the corner and some barrels. So Yor'atan, right there is where you step. And hold on one second. I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
Nice.
Cancel normal dexterity. Hell yes.
Ooh.
Let's fucking go.
Number 2.
Nice. Okay, hold on one second while I remove this.
Looks like
did I
so-
put
Natural
that?
Githyanki dexterity, boys. Read them and wait.
So Scales and Des, I'll say you guys also have to make dexterity saving throws.
I moved at the wrong moment.
I mean, I hate to be a pedant here, but wouldn't it be bear Yankee dexterity in this case?
Shit, yeah. Oh, wait, yeah, you got me. It's not technically
We might
my
have to put
natural dex, although
we're gonna
either
have to put a
way.
counter on the bear puns, because they're gonna be coming in pretty hard soon.
Oh my God.
Come up with it.
So the ground gives out from underneath Yor'atan, Scales, and Des. Des, what did you get for your dexterity save?
I got a fat old goose egg.
Amazing.
no.
So
I managed to roll a 0.
So Yor'atan, your bear sense tingles, and you feel the ground give out underneath you, and you're able to use your instincts to like latch onto the side so that you don't fall into this pit of spikes. Des and Scales, you guys unfortunately get poked a little bit. For you get a little poked.
You
Little
little
pokey.
pokies.
This is why they
Oof.
poke.
5 piercing damage.
He'll walk back like a champ.
We could get a little bit poked.
Yeah. You know, you sniff around, you get a little poke.
You guys,
Little
you guys,
poke
you
has a
guys
treat.
hear like further in the basement somewhere. You're not quite sure. You hear like a little giggle.
I heard that.
These little shit.
I just.
Just like
Yeah.
that.
Shield the little punks like you.
Does it sound like a childlike giggle or like a halfling like giggle?
Halfling. I mean, these guys. I'll say too.
They
You guys were
small.
able to notice. They're small, so it's a little difficult to tell age. But you guys have seen halflings before. These seem like teenagers.
Hmm.
Yeah, they're a bunch of little rats.
Can I reach? Do you think I would be able to reach Baratan's ankle or any part of him that I can grab
Bear.
onto and try to pull
Yeah,
myself out?
for sure. You honestly, it doesn't take that much to get out.
Well, no, I want to use Baratan to climb out. Like, I want to grab Baratan's ankle and like try to pull myself out.
Yeah, sure.
Ankle pull him real quick.
I when I see that he grabs my ankle, I start walking forward to try to help pull him out.
Oh, that's nice of you.
Yeah. Sal will also come up and then reach down to try to help pull anything that needs pulling.
Okay.
Just need some pulling.
Oh.
All right. Well, you guys are able to get out of the pit and into this next room. There's no door here. Uriberos, Sal, if you guys are trying to cross the pit, I do need you guys to make either acrobatics or athletics to get across.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That'll be no prob. How long has it been since the last combat where Sal activated the blade song?
I'll say it's been about like 10 minutes.
Right, it's bad.
Let's see. How long did Blade Hunt last? Crap. I thought I had this written down. Bloop-a-doop-a-doo.
Uriberos like hops on the spikes with like two
Yeah.
Oh.
shoes.
Yeah.
Nice.
Never mind. It's long gone. That'll be a acrobatics. Yeah.
Yes.
Easy.
Wait, the question is, do I get pulled up on the starting side or the ending side? Because this determines whether I need to make another acro check.
No, you get pulled on the end side. I'll say if you fell in, it's easy to climb out to where you want to go.
Right, so easy. That means DC 5. All right. I didn't get out. I rolled a 1.
No.
I rolled a 3.
I mean, he shouldn't even
Des-
ask you to roll,
Des,
man.
like-
he was thinking hard on himself.
Des like sees everyone climbing out of the pit, and he, for some reason, it like in his mind he's like, okay, all I need to do is fucking jump, and he just like does a little hop, and he's like, huh, that didn't work.
Gets now use a reaction or something to try to like reach out and say crap him.
Yeah,
And he
yeah, for sure.
sees him slip to maybe give him advantage to give him another attempt or something. I don't know. Something to help my boy.
1 reroll. All right, good. Okay, I made it this time. Don't worry.
I was like,
guys.
this is gonna be not a very compelling stream if we're just like trying to get Des out of the pit.
3 hours of me trying to hop out of this pit.
Should we help him? Nah.
All right. So you guys get into this, like, it looks like a little bit of a planning area where like there's this map and a couple mugs and a quill and some ink and some food like cheeses and grapes. The mugs are smoking. They were used recently.
Shit. Sal's just gonna do a general look around again. Perception check.
Yeah,
What
go
is
for
it?
it. Oh, there's also a backpack here, BT dubs.
Oh, and that's an advantage. Oop, only 11. Yeah, so 12.
I'll grab that backpack.
With a 12, you do. I'll say with a 12, you do notice that on the map there's some like scribblings of handwriting, and it kind of is a blueprint for between Dendum, Gruul, and Vales, and it says Vertex Bank in all 3, but in Vales it's circled. And it says layer underneath it.
Oh.
Ooh. Okay.
I'd like to shout across the room because we may have forgotten to let them know. Hey, we're allies of Khazar, and he told us about y'all, and we want in to what's going on.
Make a persuasion check with advantage.
Yeah. Advantage.
$16.
Noise.
I'm gonna make my own roll real fast for something.
no.
Okay. Nothing happens. At least in your line of sight.
Shall we press on?
Yeah. Sal's gonna press on. She's getting a little going kind of into
Red
angry
grunt.
camp counselor mode.
Before
Well,
we
that I'm familiar
reprimand the teenagers, I
gotta
speak to them.
You'd like to speak to them?
If when we find them, yes.
Sure.
Oh, we'll find them.
Oh, hey, Analyn, what do I find in the backpack?
In the backpack.
Get my hands around their little necks and put them to sleep.
In the backpack,
No.
I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Nice.
The fucking snake in the backpack.
How close am I to this? Is Sal?
17. Okay. How close is what?
How close is Sal? Is it just scales, or is what's the radius?
I am checking on that right now. I didn't expect you guys to open the backpack.
Well, you know. Gamer
God, what was the
brains. We see a
fucking-
backpack, we open it. You know.
It's like those little bags in Skyrim. They always got a little.
Yeah. Todd Howard has hard programmed our brains.
So,
Maybe we shouldn't be opening stuff that isn't ours.
so Scales, you open this backpack, and on the bottom is like a ward lights up, and
Oh.
oh, interesting. No, I'm gonna say it was just Scales because it
Cool.
it projects a spell upward in a 15-foot cone, so it literally just gets
Oh.
your face, and it's like a colorful spray. So I need you.
Oh no.
Actually, no, you already made your thing. So no, wait, you don't make a save for this.
Yeah, right. It's like a
My
attack.
bad. Yeah, so it's like the sleep spell. So let me check something really fast.
Oh.
Homeboy has like 21.
I did not know that color spray worked this way.
No one ever uses it.
Yeah, it's a
Fair.
fun spell, but it could be a little better, you know.
What's your max hit point?
36.
Oh no.
So, you are blinded because, this just spray of full-on color fucking emanates of this backpack. You guys
Face
watch,
so
Scales
red.
just gets a face full of this, and, it's so bright that you get blinded.
Shit.
For-
It's just like blundering, or like thrashing around and like knocking chairs over and shit.
It doesn't last
Alright.
very long. It lasts for like 6 seconds, but
That teaches you to open stuff that doesn't belong to you.
Ah! I like take a
Sounds
swipe in Dez's general direction
Oh shit.
for trying to lecture me.
yeah.
So
So
I'm gonna like to push them both back and be like, no, we gotta get the little freaking idiots.
once your blindness goes away, Scales, you realize that the backpack's empty. It was just a ward.
That's great. Well done.
Nice.
So you guys could go through this door if you would like.
Yes.
It is
Yes.
unlocked.
No objection.
Uriberos has taken the lead for no
No.
reason.
Alright.
All right.
Yeah.
God, I
Godspeed,
fucking...
Uri.
Oh, god damn it. I fucking hate Fog of War sometimes.
Gee, I wonder what's. No, I'm kidding.
What's behind door number 3?
As I thought.
Death.
Come on.
Let's make a
There we
dungeon
go.
that's entire. Every trap is color spray.
Just color
Feels
spray
like it.
every time.
Rainbow to the face,
Just like
nonstop.
open the door, color spray.
Take a step, color spray.
All right. Where do you guys go? There's like a there are 3 doors in this hallway, and then there's a vault looking thing over here. With like
Alright,
an
are
old
we-
school like, turn mechanism.
Yeah.
Let's not fuck with the vault.
We're not.
Could
We're not here to steal anything. Remember, we're supposed to be talking to them.
yeah.
Let's go
Or-
behind.
You
door
gotta
number
find
1.
them first.
That door is
Um,
locked. You would need to make a thieves tool check.
Okay.
Mm,
Could Sound make a check to try to see, like another perception check to see if where they might have gone?
Mm-hmm. Uriberos, are you
Alrighty.
gonna try to unlock the door?
I am.
Oh, you were broke.
16.
Sorry, I'm waiting for Uriberos's
Oh yeah, totally.
thieves tool check. 18. All right.
Okay,
So
not too
you,
bad.
this door is fucking nothing. You put your lockpick tool inside, and it clicks almost automatically the second that you put it in, and it surprisingly though like bursts open, and in front of you is a hold on, is a large gelatinous cube,
Oh shit!
Oh,
which was trying to get out.
Oh.
So you
Close the door. Close the door.
hold on, because it was holding its movement to go forward.
No.
So I need to see if I think you need to make a save to see if you get engulfed if you don't move out
Oh
of the
my
way
God.
in time.
I think engulf is an attack on it.
He got
for me,
goop.
I think.
The cube moves up to its speed. It can enter larger or smaller creatures' spaces. Whenever it enters a creature's space, the creature must make a DC 12 Dexterity saving throw.
Oh, there you go.
So, Uriberos, luckily you're the rogue, so
Yeah, good plan.
Am I what I have to as well? Because I was standing behind Uriberos.
yeah.
Oh boy.
Cube.
Oh,
Light work.
one. That was one off, guys. This is not Scales' dungeon, guys.
It doesn't seem like it. It's very different from Alric, who was like fucking speed running.
Yeah,
Well, then
yeah.
again, he actually got trapped. He also
No, he also got
failed
trapped.
everything. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh yeah. Oh god.
dungeons were.
Don't remind me
like
of the
weakness.
two red dragons in the Draco Lich. Never forget.
That's great.
I can't believe we didn't halt die there.
Yeah, that's
great.
crazy. Okay, so
I feel like Jack definitely pulled some punches on that fight. He did.
That was a fun one. I may have what of it, you know.
Yeah. I was
What
like,
do
we
you
were all standing in a small group in front of this dragon whose breath weapon just recharged, and the dragon like didn't breath weapon us. I was
So-
like, oh my god.
You guys have been demolishing so many things that I was just like, I'll throw something stupid OP at him. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, I get it.
so Uriberos jumps out of the way of this cube as it fucking leaps forward, and it's kind of comedic because as soon as Uriberos steps out of the way, Scales, you realize why, and you see the huge cube, and it just fucking slams into you and engulfs you.
Oh no.
Oh no.
No.
Shit. I forgot that this is built into the map, so I need to get a token out here. Bloop. So when you're engulfed...
Jimmy, bad Jimmy, no.
All right, so
Jimmy, stop.
I need us to roll initiative.
Yay.
Try to click your token as
Shit,
you're
oh,
doing
yeah,
initiative.
yeah.
It's okay if you don't, but
I'll
it
do it
would
on
be
the next one, yeah.
appreciated.
Unless I could do another initiative roll.
Sorry for suddenly moving myself forward. I just realized that my token, like, I'd be probably more with the group by this point.
Would
Same.
So,
Oh, wait,
Yeah,
I don't know.
probably.
Probably right here since being third.
I guess I probably would be. Wait, I don't know where the hallway was, but if I was leading
we
the
entered
charges
in
there, I'd
through here.
entered through there, so I'd probably be up here then.
Yeah,
I
I'll
guess,
let you
or
guys
something.
place yourselves. It's all good.
Okay, sorry. I was.
No, it's fine.
Yor'atan. Initiative.
I got a 7.
22.
You got a 7.
Ooh,
So
well done,
Des...
sir.
I'll take a 0 as well.
Oh, whoops. 7.
Can
And
you do any better,
then-
guys, than a 0?
Sal got a
I aim to breathe.
17.
17. Perfect. All right, Yor'atan, you're up first. You see this huge cube engulf Scales.
And I say, or they hear me say in telepathy, they're really throwing every slightest inconvenience at us, it seems.
Don't you mean every slimest inconvenience?
Now is not the time, Des.
And then I'm going
You just hear a
to,
faint from inside the cube. Boo.
I'm gonna run up to the cube and it's gonna catch these paws. With the multi-attack. One with the bite and one with the claws. And it's gonna be +4 to both of them, so an 18 and a 14.
Yeah, definitely.
Both hit?
Nice.
Yeah, 100%.
Okay, cool. Alright, then it's 1d6 +2, and then 2d4 +2. So d6 is 3 damage, and then 2d4 +2. Oh, hell yeah. So
Nice.
10 for a total of 13 comboed slashing and piercing damage.
Awesome. All right. Your paws slash through this weird, like gelatin-like substance, and it jiggles a little.
How's it taste?
You lick your claws a little bit.
Oh no, I bite it for one of my other attacks. It's
you bit it.
Oh yeah.
You bite into this, and it leaves like a bear-shaped indent in the gelatin. It tastes very gross, like almost acidic.
Oh yeah.
Spicy.
That's this is some acidic ass gel right here we're dealing with, boys.
Oh my god.
I don't say Yor'atan doesn't say that. That's Shaq.
Yeah, it's making some
weird.
weird.
Yeah.
It's
Yor'atan
making weird jelly
mouth on you.
noises. Like bloop bloop.
Yeah. Okay. That's my turn.
Cool. Uriberos, it is your turn.
I'll knock an arrow and shoot it.
Okay.
Do I have sneak attack?
Your allies are next to it, so yeah.
Cool.
I'm adjacent to it.
He's inside of it, so I guess that counts.
I'm currently tasting
26.
its.
No, a 26 doesn't hit. Yeah, it hits.
That's tough.
Oh, rogues.
7 radiant, 7 sneak attack damage.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the radiant damage. So 14.
Um,
All right. I forgot about that.
Yeah, that's a thing you gave me.
It is a thing I gave you. Okay. Cool. Is that your turn?
I would like to use my extraction.
Interesting. Okay, go ahead and roll for that.
Sure thing. So that's my insight versus your deception.
But yes, correct. I don't think gelatinous cubes are very deceptive.
They
Yeah, you
can
know.
be.
They just blobby boys.
So it needs to
Not that
get so for Twitch, I'm gonna let them and you know that it has a -5 to this roll. So it needs a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It needs a 16 or higher. Rolled a 13.
Got him.
Alrighty,
Close.
so
You made a
you
good
what do you want to know? And I'll throw in something else too, but tell me what you want to know first.
Resistances.
Resistances. It is resistant to nothing.
Huh. Neat.
Yeah. I'll throw this in for you though. You see, it has a couple objects floating within it besides scales. And one of the objects is a longbow.
Ooh.
And it has, it's like a black curved bow. Seems it could be
Interesting.
useful.
Alright.
All
After
right.
blasting it, that will be it for me.
Cool. Sal, it is your turn.
So Sal's gonna kind of line this shot up here and just kind of like think for a second looking at the gelatinous cube, and it's probably figured by this point that physical attacks is probably not gonna cut it. So we're gonna cast a searing ray spell, or scorching ray, which
Ooh.
if anyone knows how that works, is 3 spell attacks that are 2d6 fire.
Okay.
So, I might just use for the roll my scimitar, since it's the same amount.
Yeah.
And then so that'd be 3 attacks. Bam, bam, bam.
Nice.
Those all hit.
Nice. Those are wait, is it actually? It's not supposed to be advantage.
23, 27, and 9.
The 9
Actually,
hits.
Cool.
Oh, good.
That makes this easy. Then I'll just roll a quick 66. Wait. Okay, sorry. I'm having trouble. Do you know how to roll above? Wait, got it. Never mind.
He's learning.
No, I apologize. My positioning is not very comfortable right now. There
That's
we go.
okay.
I got it. Oh shit.
36. Oh my
Oh my
god.
god.
Wait, is that
No,
right?
that's 30. That's 68. So you rolled.
Oh, did I do 68? Oh shit, yeah. That's
I
not
was
right.
about to say.
Yeah,
It's
that's
like, holy
not,
fuck.
Okay, that's a little more reasonable.
That's
Holy
still
crap.
really great, though. So 27.
Those are still good rolls.
Oh, whoops.
Hey, that's pretty good.
So, minus. Okay. Yeah, so you hurl these scorching rays at it, and you hear you hear it like sizzle against this gelatinous cube, and you can't really tell because this thing doesn't have like any expressions, but you see it like jiggle even more, and it's like.
Ooh.
So you think you might be getting somewhere.
Nice.
All right, is that your turn?
Yes, that'll be it.
Right, the gelatinous cube. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh yeah.
Oh no, Scales. Oh no.
Please
Oh, no.
So first of all, you were supposed to take 10 points of acid damage when you got engulfed.
Okay.
I'm worried about this next part because you can't breathe, you're restrained. At the start of each of the cube's turns. I'm just curious, how many hit points do you have right now?
11.
Amazing.
Uh-oh.
I hope that I roll all ones on these.
I hope you don't, because this will be entertaining.
Yeah, you feel a burning sensation, like you're being digested by this thing, and the pain of it knocks you out.
Sweet.
Oh, cool.
Because it
Well,
does.
it's my turn, so yay.
Yeah, sorry, it did 17 acid damage to you. I also rolled, unfortunate, and also I rolled really low.
Oh no.
Oh no.
This is why we always go through the keyhole first.
We'll discuss
Time
this
for that.
later. We'll have a team meeting after this where we're gonna
Yeah, we
discuss
gotta-
what went wrong.
Discuss
And,
lessons learned, you know.
It still has an action. That was just what happens at the start of its
Oh,
turn.
no.
So you guys see Scales pass out inside of the cube. Like air bubbles are escaping him, and the cube will reach out and try to. It didn't like the radiant damage, so it's going to attack Uriberos. It has a plus. I'm pretty sure 10 misses you, so
Correct.
it lunges at you and you just dodge out of the way. Scales, make your death save. Oh, actually, hold on. So,
Oh, yeah.
do you want to do this in the other chat, or do you want to just do a GM roll?
Oh, I can do a jam roll, yeah. That slash jam roll 1d20.
Cool.
Okay.
All right. Dez, it is your turn.
Are there any lit torches on the walls nearby?
There is, yeah. I'd say that there's one right here next to the door that you guys just came out of.
And would you say my hands are big enough to hold two objects in one hand? Like say a torch and my sword.
What kind of sword are you wielding?
Rapier.
A rapier. Yeah, I'd say you'd be able to hold two items in one hand.
Okay. Yeah. So Dez is gonna run over, grab the torch, and essentially hold it underneath the rapier in one hand.
Interesting. Mm-hmm.
And he's gonna essentially kind of use the heated rapier to take a stab at the gelatinous cube.
Interesting.
Ooh.
Okay. Make your attack roll.
Right. And actually, let me look up something real quick before I make that roll. Okay. Yeah. All right. Time to make this attack roll. You know what? I'll use the dice you gave me like 2 Christmases ago or something like that.
Me?
Yeah. You remember this one?
Ooh. Oh yeah.
It was
All
like,
right.
Yeah, like the black and red one. That's gonna be a It's gonna be a spooky 20 to hit.
Yeah, for sure.
All right. And would you say he's being flanked right now?
Yeah, I'd say he's being
Yeah.
flanked.
All right. Well, that's good because I get to add sneak attack.
Ooh.
Yes.
You a rogue,
shit.
dude?
We have
Oh yeah,
many
you are a
rogues.
rogue.
Yes.
Lots of
Yes,
thieves.
He's a rogue.
I think this is the
That's
first
gonna be-
campaign I've ever been in where we had 2 rogues.
It's gonna be 5 plus.
Hey, you don't often see that.
It'll be fun.
Yeah, I feel like we might have in Max's one shot where I played Tiny. Because I feel like Tiny wasn't the only rogue in that, but I could be wrong.
Interesting.
I got 12 damage total with everything.
12. All right.
Although I guess you said campaign and that was like a one shot, so never mind.
All right, 20. All right, so yeah, you slash your sword across this, and again, you hear like the sizzle, tss, and the cube bloop, bloop, just like continues to jiggle. Is that your turn?
Do I have bonus actions? You know,
You could use your action point.
True. But you know, I'm gonna use my bonus action to use Master of Tactics.
What does that do?
And You can use the help action as a bonus action. You can use the help action to aid an ally in attacking a creature. The target of that attack can be within 30 feet of you if it can see or hear you. So pretty much, I can give the help action to anyone here.
Interesting. Are you able? I don't know if you want to do this, but would you be able to give like the help action to a unconscious person?
No, because they're not attacking the creature currently.
Oh,
Or can
only
I do them?
attacking. Got it.
Yeah, only attacking.
And I think since I'm inside a cube, I probably can't hear him.
Yeah.
Fair.
But, I mean, you could see, but also you can't see or hear me because you're incapacitated.
That is true.
Mm-hmm. So who are you giving this help action to?
Whoops. Sorry, accidentally clicked
Whoa!
Whoa, what the hell is that?
Source code. Source code.
Oh no! What happened?
You know what? I'm
Hey,
gonna
go
tell.
Warlock.
I get. Oh no!
You take roll 20 as your patron.
This is the super hidden stuff that Analyn
This
put
is
in.
cursed.
Oh no!
Oh god, it's biblically accurate angel speak.
Biblically accurate celestial.
Did someone summon me? Arrgh.
You know, I'm gonna help Yor'atan. And Des is gonna be saying, "We're gonna either bludgeon it or light it on fire."
Yor'atan says, good to know in telepathy.
Yeah. So Yor'atan, you have you have advantage on your next weapon attack. All right. So we got to roll initiative again.
Yeehaw!
Does this one go to 1 like the other ones? Or do we do 10-1? Or do 10?
Good question.
Yeah, I think 10 to 1 was the thing we went to, because like
Alrighty.
people still wanted to end at 1, but
Gotcha.
Yeah.
just wake up later. Yeah.
I'm having fun. Like, I'm not worried about getting in it anytime soon. I just I'm having a problem with my email account right now. And trying to like get into other accounts and shit. Like, so I'm like kind of frantically trying to do that. So it might be distracted.
It's all good. It's all good.
No worries.
But it doesn't seem like we're near like me, so it's okay.
Yeah, I kind of miscalculated on like how long this would take. So
No, it's totally fine, and I could totally tell. Like, it depends on what decisions happened, and they like found the hatch and went down there, and it's like, so like I love it because it's like, you know, the bike was funny, you know, like like it's been good. I just like right now I'm just struggling. With
yeah, it's all good, dude.
Yeah.
We
There's
understand.
definitely more of a crunch when we lose the hour.
Yeah. It did make a difference though in terms of like, you know, being able to wake up. Des, what'd you get for your initiative?
I got a 12 total. 14 minus 2.
12. Okay, cool. All right, Scales. Oh gosh, death saving throw, please.
Oh no.
If you are here.
Oh boy. Oh boy. I'm coming. I'm here. I'm coming. I'm here. Hello. Okay. Let's GM roll that shit.
Okay.
I can't remember which one that is, but I feel like.
I'll DM you.
Okay.
Des, it is your turn.
All right.
Oh, I'm sorry, Analyn, I screwed up. I didn't hit the token on the turn. I forgot.
Oh, what was your
18.
thing?
18.
18.
Sorry.
Then yeah, you're next. Sorry.
Okay, yeah. So we're just gonna go with another scorching ray, but I actually set it up this time. Hopefully, no satanic speak. Wham, wham, wham.
Thank you, ma'am.
Just do the left ones. It should be on advantage.
So everything hits.
Nice.
I'll tell you guys right now, this thing has an AC of 6.
Oh.
Whamp. And then whamp. So then that is another 27. Wow. What the hell?
How do you want to do this?
So then so Sal's gonna just kind of like just take out one of her scimitars, just kind of like do a little twirl, and just kind of summon the 3 lances, and then just do really like specifically around Scales' frame the fire lances so they don't hit him. So then he'll fall out of the goo.
Yeah, the goo just completely dissipates on the ground like water, and all the items are just like on the ground.
Nice.
Page Boy just does that like one.
And then Sal will dash to Scales' side, and then look over to Yor'atan and say, "Do you mind?"
Apparently he does.
Oh my god, my mic is muted. I'm so sorry. I forgot.
Silence.
And I'm also
standing there watching me die on the floor. Just like,
No, I was like,
they're like looking at each other like, are you gonna?
yeah, no, sorry. I cast Healing Word as soon as I'm like in line of sight of
Amazing.
Scales to bring back up.
Yeah, for sure.
Well,
Go ahead.
first I have to be not a bear, but yeah, I do that.
Yeah, that's true. I know. It's just looking at a bear.
At first you forget that you're a bear, and you go to speak, and you speak Healing Word, and you're like, oh right.
Yeah, and then I return, sort of have to adjust to being bipedal again, and then I bring Scales back up.
Go ahead and roll for that, so we know how many hit points he has.
Thank you, friend.
6.
Yay.
I'm gonna pick up that bow.
Yeah.
Yeah,
this
cool.
is Uriberos. This bow definitely has some kind of magical property. You would probably have to study it and sit down with it for a little bit, take some time with it to be able to know what it does.
I will shove the bow into my efficient quiver.
Amazing. All right. So where do you guys go after this? This room, by the way, without the gelatinous cube in it, you just see a bunch of skeletons and bones and skulls. These are probably its droppings, if you know what I mean. Like, these are the things that probably spit out after digesting them.
Interesting. Were there any other items inside the cube, or was it just the bow?
There were actually a lot of items in the cube.
Oh.
Yeah, let me grab that for you. That was just what you noticed specifically because you're like, ooh, longbow.
As I haul myself up to my feet, and kind of like wipe globs of goo off of my armor, and then just give kind of like a weak salute to Sal, like cough a little bit.
Oh no.
Sal pat him on the shoulder and be like, "Hang in there."
All right, so Uriberos, you find a ring. Also has some magical properties. You find a very fucking heavy great axe and a cape, like a red cape with like lightning bolt edging.
Ooh. Hey,
Do we not
Sal,
have
this
anyone in the
doesn't
party
look
who
really
has
good on you.
identify?
No, I'm a druid, but I'm pretty good at Arcana, so I
Oh,
can't
wait.
identify.
Sal didn't pick
Specific
Arcana.
things,
Didn't
but-
identify. Oh god, I think she could have.
Oh
I
god.
don't think any of us. I don't think anybody in the party has identified.
Alright,
That's been a long time since I've been in
We'll
the
keep
party
these for
without-
later then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If
Oh,
they're even
what?
hard to
Who's
keep.
picking up? Who's picking up the great axe?
I guess I'll just like put it on my back
Yeah.
or in my backpack. Or
What's your
something, just to, like,
strength?
Score or modifier?
Score.
17.
17. Yeah. You pick it up. This thing would probably be heavier for maybe everyone else in the group. You can tell.
Oh, it's just like hella dense.
Yeah, like there's something you have a feeling that only people of a certain strength can lift this.
Oh, dang.
What's? Sorry. Oh,
No,
what's
yeah,
your
it's
number?
like hella heavy. Gonna add that to my ship. So I
Yeah.
have what I have.
All right. So you only have 2 doors left and a vault.
Question: what is the overall party hit points looking like?
I'm
Was
at 6.
you're 6 out?
Gales
if
is
you were-
dying.
I do have like a healing potion that I can use if I want. So
Okay, is anybody else taking any huge damage?
Sal will turn to Yor'atan and be like, "Can you please stop our friend from dying? He is on death's door."
She
Very calmly, like trying to make sure she says it properly.
I would like to keep expenditure of my magic to a minimum for now, if possible. I do only have so much I can dole out. If circumstances turn a little more dire, then perhaps I can heal some of his wounds. But for now, I'm afraid he'll have to deal with the hand he's got.
So okay, Salazar will just kind of nod her head and then just turn and then, I guess, which from that perception check originally did we figure out which door might be most likely?
Yeah. So you see hold on, let me get my measurement thing. So you see a bunch of footprints. You got a 17, right? With your
Yep.
check? Yeah. So you see footprints going here, this door, and to the vault. With a 17, I'll say that you do notice that the footprints that are the freshest are the ones that go towards the vault.
All right, we're vaulting.
Vault hunters.
Yeah.
All right.
Seems like a lot of
Um,
places to go hide.
I was just gonna angrily magic missile the vault door.
Okay. Go ahead and roll for that.
Very good impression we're sending.
Since I think vault door magic missile is just like guaranteed, right?
Yeah, it's just straight up damage.
Yeah, so just go ahead and roll the damage for that.
Yeah, 7 and that's +3, so 10.
10. Okay. Yeah, you're damaging it for sure. You're leaving marks and dents in it, but it's not quite enough to get through. This is a pretty strong metal.
Yeah. Dej might be able to try something.
So I'll like take a second and then back off.
Wanna try picking it?
I was about to say, wouldn't thieves' tools include other things besides just lockpicks?
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
that it would come like with one of those stethoscopes, you know, so you
Yeah.
can listen to the clicks of the combination. So yeah, go ahead, Uriberos, and roll me a thieves' tool check. It's a very high
both of
DC. I'm
us.
warning
Well, I
you.
think Des wanted to.
If both
Oh,
of us
Des,
do it,
Des.
can
Go
one
ahead.
of us roll with advantage?
Sure.
Okay.
You
who
said
has the
it's
higher
sleight of
dex?
hand?
Yeah, I'd say it's sleight of hand.
I'll give advantage to Uriberos.
Thank you. I have a +7 to sleight of hand. Advantage.
Nice.
Ooh.
Fucking nailed it. Exactly the DC I had. So,
Yeah, sweet.
You spend some time listening to the clicks of each turn of this huge turning mechanism, and eventually you hear like a big clunk, and it just kind of swivels open on its own. And inside of this vault, you see tons of magical items, some mundane, some not, and you see a lot of gold too, a lot of gold and a lot of platinum laying around. And inside the vault, standing on top of this, are the 5 halflings, and they don't look very surprised that you got in. They look very amused, actually, and they raise their weapons towards you, and we all need to roll initiative. I don't have a map for this one, so we gotta theater of the mind it.
Oh
That's
shit.
okay.
Another fucking natural 20.
Yeah,
sorry, I
right?
didn't have
My
dice, so I
gosh.
can do it.
Oh yeah.
Look at him
Yeah.
go.
A lot
Look
of
at him
a lot
go.
of those green numbers today. You love to
Wild.
see it.
Des got a natural 20 -2.
Really
We
puts a
hate to
damper
see
on
it.
that natural
We
20.
hate to see it.
Still a natural 20 though. Added to the stats.
highest possible roll.
1, 2, 3, 4. Who's not? Is it Sao? Yeah, 25 for Sao. Scales, you rolled twice. Is it the 17 that you're supposed to get?
Oh, I didn't have my thing selected. I'm fine with the 12. Okay.
Okay, if you're sure. Boop, boop, boop. And now I'm gonna roll for the boys. Or
The boys.
Doubles.
the halflings.
Y'all have a fucking gelatinous cube in this place?
Don't you have in your place?
No, no.
Well, that's like a shame, says the one with the bass guitar. By the way, she's very goth looking. Like she has
Oh.
well, she has like short white hair, which is not goth, but like the side swept bangs is very goth.
Yor'atan's ears perk up.
Oh, goth,
Is
you
it got
say?
you yet?
Well, it seems like we both have in common that we both no longer have a gelatinous cube in our place.
Spooky or Scooby-Doo and the Hex Girls didn't have a lasting effect on me. What?
Fair.
Sounds just like, stop trying to find common ground, Dex.
Okay.
We gotta beat up these little punks.
No, we
They're
don't.
they're having so much fun just bantering with you guys that they rolled very low for initiative. So Sal, you're up first.
So Sal's gonna just use her second blade song again, and then is just going to dash. How far away is she from the 5 halflings?
This is a very, very small space, so you would be able to get to any one of them. And what you have the goth-looking one, which is the bard. You have like a what seems like a spellcaster. They're wearing like very light robes. She's there, and then there's another one who looks like has like a huge maul, and it's like double their size, and it doesn't look like they should be able to carry it, but they are. And he's kind of like frothing at the mouth. One of them has like an open book, and she looks very identical to another male halfling who is like in very dark robes. So we got a wizard, a rogue, a sorcerer, and a barbarian.
Solid.
And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's it.
I don't know why we're getting into combat with them. We're supposed to be making friends.
Yeah.
Sound angry.
Yeah, but Sal isn't the group.
Sounds good. Long
Sail.
vote,
Oh, shoot, I was muted, sorry. Yeah, so Sal is going to, after activating her blade song, is going to cast Hold Person on the barbarian.
Okay,
Mm.
cool. What save is that?
16.
16.
For what type of save though?
Oh, wisdom.
All right. You chose the right one
Oh, yeah.
to do this against. Exactly 16.
Oh shit. She growls angrily and then just takes both of her swords out and just kind of crouches.
He goes, "You're gonna have to do better than that, lady." All right. If that's your turn,
Mhm.
then it is Uriberos.
Okay.
Des, you're on deck.
I'll just look up and be like, we're not trying to fight you guys. We kind of got sent here through Khazar. And so you're trying to take down some baddies.
Okay, go ahead and.
Specifically, people who are stealing from the less fortunate.
Okay, go ahead and roll persuasion.
Into it. This one's not with advantage, right?
No.
Okay.
Wait, did I say I activated Blade Song? I didn't mean you to activate Blade Song. That was an accident.
As you're talking, Uriberos, in between, like you're trying to talk, but the bard keeps playing her really like aggro metal music over you, and she's like, "What? We can't hear you."
I love these kids. They're great.
I hate them, but I love them.
Yeah.
I hate that I
I'll
love
use my bonus option to dodge. Prepare the dodge action.
Cool. All right. Did you want to use your action point for anything or no?
Nah.
Cool. Des, you are up, and Yor'atan, you're on deck.
Sounds good.
Can I make an attack on the bard's weapon?
On the what?
On the bard's weapon.
Oh, on her bass guitar.
Yes.
Go ahead.
So Des just nonchalantly starts walking in, pulls out his dagger from his small of his back sheath,
And
he's gonna attempt to cut the strings on the guitar.
Oh no.
Go ahead and roll.
Are we the fun police, guys? I think we're the fun police.
We totally are.
Oh my god, who invited them?
Khazar did, actually.
Let's see, that's gonna be a.
I think we beat Khazar into inviting us, so I still feel like
Who's that? We don't know him.
It's gonna be a 16 hit.
What is it? Sorry.
16.
16. Okay. Yeah, I'll say that can do it. It's not very hard to hit. It's like right there. So you fucking slash the strings on this bass guitar.
Now, are you ready to talk, or are you gonna keep misbehaving?
What? Oh my god, you're so going to pay for that. And
Oh my god, I'd like to see you try.
Alright, you little bonks.
do you have anything else that you could do
Um,
on your turn?
you know,
that you want to?
let me see, because that was an action. What do I have for bonus actions?
Now just regular combat music.
You know, I'm gonna use my bonus action to disengage and back up
Okay, cool.
after doing that. As like kind of just walk up, cut the strings, and walk back.
So you cut the strings, the music stops, and she's fucking pissed. And then you just like raise your hands and back away.
Hey, we're here to talk. You guys don't want to talk. We're trying to talk.
You chose violence.
How?
That's great.
Okay. This isn't exactly what I wanted. So I'm
I mean,
just
this is
gonna-
Indy, so yeah, we pretty much wake up every day and she's fine.
Exactly.
Very true. So, Yor'atan, it is your turn. You watched as Des fucking just cut the strings on the bard's bass guitar.
Nobody is like taking damage though.
No, not really.
All right. Hmm. You want to be the initiator?
Is it bear 30?
Is it what?
Is it bear o'clock?
Not exactly yet. I think I am just going to kind of preemptively heal Scales again if he needs it. Are you still
Okay.
missing health?
Yeah, definitely.
All right. How much? How much health are you missing, Scales?
I think he's got like 6 health, so a decent amount.
He's answering
he
the
still
door
has-
for someone, so.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, he's at 6 health.
I understand.
Thank
Okay.
you. Thanks, you too.
I'm gonna mute him just in case. Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't have.
I think it'd be a good idea to heal him regardless, because he only has 6 hit
Yeah.
points.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, I'll just throw him a level 1.
Yeah, and
healing word.
I'll do it for him since.
No problem.
All right, I'll give him just a number. So he has 10 hit points now.
Cool.
I gave him the level 1.
We'll just remind
And
him
then-
when he comes back.
Okay.
We can hear you.
Oh yeah, I can hear you. Oh,
Can you-
he's
hello.
back.
I returned.
Hello.
Thank you. Sorry, someone came to my door.
We saw him.
The horror.
I know that.
Is that it for your turn, Yor'atan, or do you have something else that you wanted to do?
Actually, yes.
I like where this is going.
I'm going to use instead of healing word. If I can. Sorry to
Yeah.
to hurt my man or make my man suffer for just a little bit longer. I am going to use my starry form to create the constellation of the chalice. So I don't think I think I can't remember if I've used my starry form yet. I don't think I have.
You have not.
Oh, shit, okay.
Here it
So,
comes.
as a bonus action, you expend a use of your wild-shaped feature to take on a starry form rather than transforming into a beast. While in the starry form, you retain your game statistics, but your body becomes luminous. Your joints glimmer like stars, and glowing lines connect them, as on a star chart. This form sheds bright light in a 10-foot radius and dim light for an additional 10 feet. The form lasts for 10 minutes. It ends early if you dismiss it, no action required. Are incapacitated, die, or use this feature again. Whenever you assume your starry form, choose which of the following constellations glimmers on your body. Your choice gives you certain benefits while in this form. So I'm choosing the chalice form. And the
Okay.
constellation of a life-giving goblet appears on Yor'atan, and you can see like the base of the chalice appear like on like her like the base of the chalice appears on like the thighs, and it like goes up to like around her belly button. It starts to and navel. It starts to like wide up to where the glimmer or the peak of the chalice of the top of the cup is like at her shoulders, and that like the lines that connect those stars glimmer more brightly than the rest of the joints, and she basically gets a boost to all the healing that she doles out over the next like minute or so, I think it is.
Ooh. Even the halflings, their jaws drop at the sight of this because they've never seen anything like this. Okay, is that it for your turn?
Yes, in terms of the action economy. Actually, I'm gonna use my action to fuck with them a little bit. I'm gonna glow fairy fire on them and make them all glow blue.
Okay, and they need to make dex saves, right?
Dex saves, yeah.
Cool.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's see. I have
So
different
wait,
colored
I'm
dice for
confused.
all of them.
Lovely.
I'm confused, Jack. Did you heal me for 10 or no?
No, I didn't heal you for 10. I only healed you for like 4, but then
Oh, cool.
I realized that instead I will just give a boost to my plus healing, which next turn you will get a bigger heal.
Oh, shit.
Okay. The Bard got 10.
My DC is 12.
Fail save. Definite fail. Okay, and all right. So the only ones that succeed are the sorcerer and the rogue.
Right.
So everyone else you have advantage on, y'all. Ooh, whoops. Okay. That was Yor'atan. Scales, you are up.
Sick.
Halflings on deck.
Are they looking like they're gearing up to fight? Are they gearing up to choose violence?
The only one that seems really fucking pissed right now is the Bard. Everyone else seems to be considering what Uriberos has been saying.
Okay, I'm gonna like draw both my scimitars, kind of shoulder my way into the front of the party, stand next to this glowing craziness of Yor'atan and just kind of roar at them as loud as possible. Can I do the intimidate, but with the variant where I use strength instead of charisma?
Yeah.
Cool. It's a 5.
Okay.
I probably just have like a bit of like fugue still in my mouth, so I just roll. I just like.
Sorry, I'm taking a picture of this. Okay, so so you roar very loud, and most of the halflings are not buying it. Zaina actually, the Bard, actually shrinks back a little bit and is like, "Okay, fine, sheesh, just having fun." I want to fucking do bass guitar though, okay? So on the halfling's turn, they stand down and. The one that was holding the book earlier actually closes it and kind of makes like a gesture to the others, and it seems like she's the one that's kind of in charge here. And she says, "Sorry about that. So you said that you were sent here by Khazar?"
Yes.
Okay. Let me change the music really fast.
Sal's gonna sheath her sword and just start grumbling like.
Yor'atan only uses her starry form to heal Scales more with a level 1 healing word.
Okay. Yeah. Go ahead and roll for that while I'm loading the music.
And then I give it a D8. Yeah, so skills, you get 5 hit points, so you go from 6 to 11. And then, are you missing any more? I don't know if you
oh yeah, I got the point of missing.
Okay.
So I get 5 more. I'm actually at 22 out of 36. So
22 out of 36? Okay, cool. Then...
But if we're not, I don't know if we're fighting.
No, well, you get a D8s only work for the bad guys. D8 plus wisdom so that's you. So you get 4 more healing on top of that, and then I go unstarry.
I'm gonna make a shirt of that. D8s only work for the bad guys.
It's really true. It's really true. Perfect.
Okay, so they invite you guys over to the little planning area over here. They let some of you guys sit down while they stand, and they show you the map and everything. And they say, so like, are you guys gonna work with us on stealing everything back from the banks, or what? Is that what you're here for?
Well, we can.
Precisely.
That sounds like fun.
yeah, the barbarian steps up and says, well, do you guys know what you're even getting yourselves into? What else do you know about this other than the bank, Vertex?
It's either you or
Well-
the weird cat lady.
We know that they've been stealing from the people, and we know that we were sent to apprehend thieves. I believe there's
This
a
works.
good enough argument to be made that if they are stealing from the people, then we should be able to apprehend them as well. Can
And
you
I'm not
tell us
interested.
more about the things that they've stolen and driven the people to poverty?
You see the wizard sits down in the chair closest to the map, and she kind of just crosses her arm and hums thoughtfully. And the rogue goes up to her and says, you should tell him, sis. And she says, okay, this is very tricky because the thing is, Vertex... Well, we learned that Vertex is the name of a dragon.
Oh.
And we're not sure if he's the one behind all of this, or I don't know if it has any connection at all, but you need to know what you're getting yourselves into.
What do you know about those who run this? I mean, obviously you don't know if the dragon is behind it, but do you know of anyone who, specific who could be put to blame that we could perhaps follow and perform some evidence gathering?
She pulls out some of her notes. She has a ton of them, by the way, and they're almost messily put together, but the handwriting is neat and organized in structure. But she pulls out one of them and says, we do have a list of names of of a lot of people who we've seen in and out of the banks. We have seen quite a bit of Dragonborns. So here are the names of some of them, and you see a list of names. One of them is Gregnar. There's a couple of other names like I'll send you like a list of these later, but all of these are pretty unrecognizable to you guys, except for Scales. You see the name Eleanor on the list.
What?
And she's actually like separated out from all the others, and it's like circled, and it says like first in command.
What?
Oh my god.
Oh.
Shit.
Do we-
You just see him like poring over this one part of the list.
What is it?
I just looked at them, looked back at the list.
Okay, well,
I telepathically, assuming I pick up on this, I telepathically say to Scales, if is there a secret he would care to divulge?
I just kind of look at him, shake my head.
Well, if I may ask, how did you come about the information that Vertex is the name of a dragon?
well, typically dragons have what's the word? Follow-up names. Like Archon the Cruel, things like that. Sorry,
Titles, if you
I'm pulling up I'm pulling up notes.
Glabthar, the Glabthariac.
Yeah, totally. Like Raishan the diseased. Hold on. Vertex goes by, if I can pull it out. Where did
Did
I
the,
fucking put it?
Did Kazad tell us the title of the dragon?
I don't think he knows.
No,
that it's a
he
dragon.
doesn't know. He didn't even know that it was a dragon. Where the fuck? Did I put it here? Hmm. Oh, I think I found it. Okay. No, I did not. What the fuck? Where did I put it? Okay, but the point is, she gives you the name. She says that his name is like Vertex the Taker.
So you heard this name, Vertex the Taker, and naturally presumed.
On one of
that
our
dragons-
raids, we found paperwork that had the name Vertex the Taker. And he tends to have a lot of Dragonborn that work for him.
I'll admit the clues do line up under the laws of fantasy racism.
They point to the name Eleanor, who that's circled and is under first command, and she says, "If you are looking to take someone in, I would suggest Eleanor, since she seems to be his first in command."
I just like crack my knuckles.
Good. I'm glad that we're on the same page of how we feel about Eleanor.
Do you know where we can... Do either of you know where we can find this Eleanor?
She's definitely at their main base, which is in Vales.
I definitely thought you said Dallas.
No, Dallas, Texas.
Better bring our warm weather, our cold weather gear.
For real?
Oof. Guys, all my
Can you
tips
come
today
back to the
go towards ATX Echo, by the way. So
Can you tab back
Oh, yeah.
to the map, Analyn, just so I can see where that is?
yeah.
I just snapped because I pointed at the camera, but I forgot mine's turned off.
All right. So yeah. So you guys are in Fantown, which is right here, and Vales is the closest city to you guys at the moment. So it would take like no time at all to get there, especially if you were to take some certain vehicles.
Like our wind sailing.
Or some sentient
Oh,
motorcycle,
yeah.
perhaps?
Also
Ooh,
that.
I do kind of like the wind sailor, but the motorcycle's also cool, so it's hard to decide.
There are
Yeah.
only,
Awesome
unfortunately, there are
horses.
only 2 of the motorcycles.
Oh, so we should take them on our boat anyways, you know.
Or
just in
unless we
case.
have like 2 people riding flank, which would...
Yeah,
which would
exactly.
be-
We might need to drop them onto some other ships, you know, while we're on our ship, you know, like, wow, bring out the motorcyclers. We'll make it work.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, I tried out the motorcycles that are outside your place. They're pretty fun.
You only tried out one, by the way, so you're not sure if the other one also has a voice or the same voice or what.
Well, I tried one of them. It was pretty cool.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Less.
Already
But,
then.
Oh, you were telling the
yours
halflings.
only-
I'm sorry. I thought you were telling the group. Fucking the barbarian steps up and says, "What? You fucking rode my baby?
Oh, I'm sorry. I was really curious.
What?"
Well, if you guys
Does it
didn't
always
run
speak to
away so
people?
fast.
The barbarian who you learn his name is Scourger. And I'll put that in chat later. But he kind of squints at you and says, "Why did it talk to you?
Yeah.
No.
Interesting, interesting." And he just crosses his arms.
Is it supposed to
He
do
tends
that?
to only do that to people he likes.
Oh god, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, it's fine. He's like now moping in the corner.
Oh my god.
Poor guy.
Poor baby.
Anyway, the bard stands up. You can like ignore him. He has this weird thing with the motorcycles.
Got it.
We all got our weird things.
True that.
Well,
All right. Well, would you like to head out with us? We're gonna leave in about an hour, but you can make your own way if you would like. Says the wizard.
I think we can head out with them, sure.
I wish to expunge my sins off of my record entirely. So, leaving post haste would be ideal.
Yes.
Very fair. Very fair. So this is where I wanted to level you guys up.
Cool.
The timing is very awkward because we're at
yeah.
like the 12:30 mark about. So do you guys still want to end at 1? Is my question.
This right now seems like a really good place to end off for the day.
I mean, yeah, when
We
you
could
when
end
you
off,
find
yeah.
a good when you find a good stopping point, you find a good stopping point. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.